So, reiterate the Tyre Proclamation. Benevolent arbitrator. One issue stands out in the endless stream of Greek envoys and supplicants, a provincial dispute which only Basilius Antigonus can solve. Athens and the Nesiotic League have a long-standing dispute over the Thoricos-Carthia border, and seek our opinion to settle the matter. Nesiotic League, are you my vassal as well? You are. Where is Carthia? There it is. Okay. Well, personally, I think it should be Athenian because it's in the province of Attica. So Athens is in the right, my dude. Oh shit, I gave you this? Why did the Nesiotic League get that one? Well, my bad. I thought it was going to go the other way. Oh well. The protection we've offered Biblosians have made a lasting impression on the people. They've approached us asking to be made more closely integrated. Oh shit, he stops being a tributary and starts being a client state. Is that new? Because that's awesome. Because tributaries are kind of shit. Client state's much cooler. Yeah, by all means. Hell yeah. And I assume you've then automatically joined the war, right? No, unfortunately not. And we can't call him in. Oh well, never mind. Oh, how did the Egyptians get through our lines? Did they maybe land with boats, perhaps? Either way, I believe they're about to get crushed. This is their legion as well. We're about to crush their faces. Imagine if we stack wipe them. Although having said that, look at that line of heavy infantry. It's disgustingly powerful. Even when we win this, which we will win this. Right? Yeah, no, we're going to win this. We're going to win this. There's a hefty amount of losses. Hefty. But it's fine, because we win, and we march on. Oh god, that's 10,000 men. Oh my god, what am I going to do? 10,000 men. Alright, I need to increase the size of my legion. I'm just gonna have myself a couple more of them and a couple more of them. Maybe I'll have like 4 more of them. 6. No, I can't make 6. Let's go with 4 extra troops. So hey you, I've now got quite a lot of men too. Not as many though, unfortunately. Does the Antigonid Legion have any modifiers for Silver Shield Corps? No, the only honors that I have right now is Primigenia and Legion Dedication. I don't know, I don't see any other individual Legion honors, although that would be really cool. Like if the Diadochi specifically had some honors that no other country got for, you know, to show that these are the armies that marched from here to here and back, you know? That would be really cool. Mercs are good and I have money. Oh, I know. Can I not click? Oh, there we go. We can click on the number. 100 ducats. And a lot of money. Yeah, sure. I'll have them. You are going to need to reorganize, though. You know what? You can do some reorganization as well. Oh, not good. Why are you able to march there? I don't believe you're going to catch me in time, are you? 9th February, 10th, 15th. Oh no, no, he's gonna catch me. Oh. Ugh. 60 plus loyalty, not at war, internal CD, internal, I can't think of what CD is, and a high mean time to happen can upgrade tributaries. Cooldown, of course. Oh no, my lovely little mercenary army. Oh no, we can retreat. I don't think we're gonna have time to retreat. As the ruler of as the ruler of the one true successor to the great Empire of Alexander, Antigonus steps up on a podium in front of our countrymen and court to deliver an inspiring speech. He brings up the many empowering properties of the old conqueror, but decides to bring up one topic in particular: the great campaigns for manpower, many of the systems Alexander put in place for the money, 15 political influence if we brought people together from all across the known world, or his deification for some stability. Money sounds like a real nice idea. So I'm going to need to replace these guys. Alright, we can now retreat. Let's retreat to Chalkis. We didn't actually lose that many, and we actually killed more than we lost. So that's delightful. We can receive an envoy from Mithridates Mithridated. That name seems kind of familiar. Yeah, I can't force march them because that is locked behind an invention now. And to find it real quick, if I can find it real quick, it's right here, quick march. So, I've got 3. I can't get there. That's straight up. It's just not possible for me to get there in time. But, you know, it's cool. So we're reiterating the Tyre Proclamation again. Our envoys scattered across the Aegean, attending to Boulay from Ionia to Achaia, with reassurances and reminders. Boulay, I believe, is like senates, like meeting hall things. The Greek world has suffered domination at Macedonian hands in Philippus II's victory over Thebes. We must ensure their obedience is secured by the promise of minimal domestic interference, treating them as allies rather than subjects, else they will seek to revive their glorious past at the earliest opportunity. Once it is safe, Hellas will be free. Yeah, free to be mine directly. It's gonna be great. Yeah, lovely. Fantastic stuff. So we're gonna attack some Greek colonists. Is that something I want to do? I don't know if that's something I want to do. Squirrel Kisser, thank you very much for the sub. 4 months in a row now. Nice. I don't know if that's... Macedonians will remain a minority in the Eastern Kingdom, but encouraging colonists from Greek cities. No, I don't want to do that, because that brings the Greeks from here and puts them over here. And we're going to be over here. No. No, 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 no. Oh god. Oh god, here we go. Our conflict in the west has not gone without notice in the Seleucid Empire. A messenger arrived today proclaiming that the Seleucids are ready to support those who would oppose our claim to Alexander the Great Argead's empire and once more go to war in the east. The envoy brings us an offer, however. If we concede our hold on Syria, they agree to stand down for now and let us settle our differences with the other Diadochi without their direct involvement. The envoy is quite clear on the fact that this means giving up on our great capital, Antigonia. It's not clear if the Seleucids expect us to consider this as anything but an insult. It is nothing but an insult! You bastards, go away! Disagree, I don't like you. However, that does mean that we now stand at war with Egypt, with the Seleucids, and with Macedon. The fate of the kingdom and that of the Antigonid family is and always will be intertwined. It's therefore a matter of great urgency that there are currently not enough Antigonid persons. Alright, do we want to take you, or do we want to take you? I mean, whatever. I don't mind. And you can also be an Antigonid, why not? Why not? I am a kind and benevolent god. Alright, you can stop doing this. You can totally win this fight now. You can come in as reinforcements if necessary. You can siege that for me. We've got you trapped. Oh! Oh, the battle! The battle! It's going... It's going. I don't know if it's going well or not, but it's going. We have the wrong tactic. We're also leading the army ourselves. So we got the wrong tactic, but we are massively flanking them. So I think we're going to win. Hey, Ptolemy! Go home! Age finds all in the end. Even the priests and surgeons shake their heads when confronted with the inevitable decline of the human body, as Antigonus is finding out. He may not have much time left. Oh no! Diphtheria! So, we have a mere 4 years yet to live. Oh, we are crushing face. We are crushing face. Egypt, go home. Beautiful victory. We killed 12,000 of them. Huzzah! And, you know, there's 12,000 pops that, well, 12,000 men that we're going to need to go home, reform and stuff, and then come back. So I guess in the meantime we need to march and defend against this guy. Oh, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Alright, get to Antigone. You... Oh, he moved. He moved to the plains. We'll fight him in the plains. Or you could march to the hills. Yeah. And we'll fight you in Megara instead. Pure delight. I like it. Are you starving by any chance? Because you keep losing men. I think that might be the case. Pyrrhus of Epirus. Young King Pyrrhus, recently installed on the throne of Epirus by his adoptive father King Glaucius of the Taurlantians, has been deposed by the powerful Epirot Molossian tribe and replaced by Neoptolemus III Iacid. This is the second time Pyrrhus has been forced to flee his country, and he seeks the support of a powerful ally in reclaiming the throne of Epirus. He comes to us as a relative by marriage to the Antigonid dynasty. He's pledged himself to our causes that we might make use of his skills, which are said to parallel the great kings of Epirus and Macedon, until we can return to Epirus as our eternally grateful friend. Sure. He will have our support. Hey, Demetrius. Hang on. Instead of that, what we can do is go into legions and say, you know, add another commander. Said other commander could be Pyrrhus. Apparently not. Is Pyrrhus still too young to be a commander? I think he is. We can find you this way, right? Because... Cleopatra... I'm looking for... Where would he be? I'm pretty sure you're his uncle, right? Where is Pyrrhus? We can find Pyrrhus. Pyrrhus. Is he not here yet? Maybe he's on his way. Pyrrhus is somewhere. Wait, I know where to find him. We search for ourselves. Then we search for our son. We have a look for your wife. And then we find your brother. Pyrrhus is currently 16 years old. I think he might... Why would you now then not be able to be a commander? Maybe I'll need a monthly tick. A monthly tick might be the cause. Right, but we're having a big old chunky battle between Demetrius and Cassander. And we are crushing face. He has fled. Like the fool he has fled. Go home, Cassander, you bastard. Alright, with that, we are going to start marching to Opus and also to Delphi. Same as a character of interest. That is a damn good idea. Good sir. Go to you. Go to you. Character of interest. And now you will appear on the favorite characters list, which is super duper nifty. We don't yet see the Antigonids attacking us, which is nice. I don't want to do either of those things. There's a lack of food over here. Wait, I told you to go to Delphi. No, I didn't. I don't know what I want you to do. Go help out that siege. Right, so if we march forth, we'll be able to do some damage here. That levy is very badly damaged. That's the levy of Macedon itself. Oh god. With our attention divided, the treacherous Alchimikids have taken the opportunity to join the conflict once more. Thracian armies are crossing into Asia, exacerbating our already difficult circumstances. Yay! This is how we do it. Alright, let's move our navy to block their passage into Asia. We do not have nearly enough men. Thrace's control of the area of the Greek colonies in the western shore of the Pontus Exunus is not total. In previous decades, the Pontic Pallerols have already repeatedly shown their disloyalty and their desire for a democratic existence, free from the clutches of Basilius Lysimachus, the first Alchimicid. It may be worthwhile to send our envoys to these proud city-states and make a case for what we could offer them in pursuit of freedom. We were to fan the flames but a little and offer material and military aid along with the promise of independence. We may well find ourselves with allies in the region and give the Thracian Basilius something else to focus his military attention on. It's a bold plan, but I can't afford it. This is actually a really good plan, but I can't afford it. We're 3 months away from being able to afford it. But no, we literally do not have the resources to spare. I'm not going into debt for this. Lysimachus is a dick, but, you know, he's gonna stay being a dick for a while. We may be able to find and capture and destroy his fleet. That would be lovely. We still don't see the Seleucids, though you gotta admit, this is a pretty big empire, and if he's raising troops, you know, in the disparate parts of his empire, they take a while to march over, you know? So just give it a moment. Oh shit, he's back again? Oh, bloody Ptolemy, man. Go away. Go home. Go home, young Ptolemy. Oh, nice. Argos is completely out of the war. Could I, like, own you? No. What about if I gave it to Corinthos? What if I gave... Hang on, if we close that. What if I gave this... Transfer occupation to Corinthos? Did Corinthos not join the war? He's not joined the correct war. Damn it. Welp. Oh, we killed a little bit of a fleet. That's nice. Ah, we do see their fleet. Although I thought I couldn't see their fleets. If they're docked. I can see this man's fleet. Oh, you can see it when you zoom in, but you can't see it when you zoom out. That's interesting. That is very interesting. I don't think I've ever seen a... Oh, nice. That's been sieged as well. I don't think I've ever seen a... Tactical information being hidden behind zoom level is very interesting. Although Arheo is saying oops, so maybe it's not intentional, but at the same time, I kind of like it. I kind of like that, you're floating around, and sure, if you're not... You wouldn't be paying attention, really, if you zoom in too much, right? That's not how you play the game. You'd be looking at the distant view. But if you really wanted to look, then you zoom in. And it's like your scouts on your ships looking into the port and can see them there. That makes sense to me. Our envoys bring news from Macedon, where it appears Basilius Cassandros has succumbed to the disease of kings, an excruciating affliction brought on by an intemperate diet. Already there are whispers that Cassandros is being punished by the gods for his treatment of Alexander's family. Yeah, like murdering them? Yeah, you prick. So what do you have? Gout. Ooh, poor dude. It is fitting, no? It is. It is indeed fitting. The dev goes oops. It's the sound of the late nights at work. Yeah, well, you know, it's all good. Right, get these two sieged, and then we'll march upon a bit further. I do want to fight here as well. I want to take this from Egypt. I don't have an army to do it, though. Yeah, the fact that you can just straight up walk around my army is an issue, let's say. Also, let's get... There's this levy. Here we go. This levy wishes to be on a different thing. We're gonna go... We saw him on Bottleneck quite a bit. But I also feel like they have access to Phalanx. Wait, why do I not have access to Phalanx? Why do I not have access to Phalanx? Is that something that's locked behind a tech? I don't see it. It's a tradition, right. There it is. Modernized phalanx. So, there's two things I'm thinking here. First is, the phalanx was the tactic that Alexander used, you know, prolifically, when he made the Persians cry. So, on that hand, I think that we should have access to phalanx. On the other hand, they've called it modernized phalanx, so maybe it's a further improvement? I don't know. I don't really agree with that being there. I don't agree with that one being there, no. That one's a bit iffy for me. This means people who go into the Greek tree can get phalanx, which makes sense given what that represents. True. That is true, because of the way that, you know, the Romans can embrace Macedonian and then take Macedonian traditions, then yes, they should be able to get phalanx from there. However, I think that specifically the Diadochi, not the likes of Aetolia and Lycia and Gortynia, those guys, no. Specifically the Diadochi should start the game with access to that. Because it's literally what their armies did. These legions are filled with men that fought in Alexander's war of conquest across much of Asia. They used the phalanx. Oh my good lord, bloody damn it. There's a hefty army of bastards. Bottleneck. And, do we ignore this? I kind of want to ignore this and go marching to help. This is going to be a big F. I'm not going to be able to get there in time anyway. I'm not going to be able to get there in time. That's super sucky. There's no breaches either, so I can't just assault. Oh man, there's so few garrison there. When are you getting here? 11th of December. 28th of November. Okay, so there's no time to assault. At least it's the mercenaries. That's painful. How does one train new units? So for legions, the way that you train new units is you go into your military tab, you go into your legions, and then you click on these buttons to add new units to the legion, then confirm changes, and they will have appeared in the unit. However, you can't do too many. You can only make your legion as big as the region they come from. So Syria can give me 21 levies, so I can only add that amount of men to the legion. For increasing the size of your levies, it is based on the population, the integrated population of the region. White peace. Try a white peace. White peace, you idiot. Well, I suppose we could try white peace with Egypt. Nah, he don't wanna. Great Conquest War, negative 140. Yeah, no, there's not going to be a white peace. There's definitely not going to be a white peace with Macedon either. Unable to. I can offer peace and then say that, but yeah, they're not going to want to. This is yeah. So we lost the Battle of Delphi. Oh, and then we got stack wiped. Okay. I'm glad that was a mercenary. Hey, you, go here. That was rough. Alright, this army here. I want to fight. Stop running away. Thankfully, we've got your army now. Good stuff. Ah, yes, and we've shock action versus your envelopment. Get wrecked. Alright, we'll leave that alone. Don't need to worry about it. Our current war exhaustion is pretty high. Fun. Nice. The Egyptians are going to get eaten by some people. We won this fight. That's great. You're going to come in with more men. We've got Seleucids on the march, which is scaring me a lot.